This is a 7 Oddities Records production, motherfuckers. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Ha 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 ha, yo yo yo. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo 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 yo, ha ha. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo 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 yo, ha ha. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo 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 yo,
yo. My rhymes are unique, like DNA in my skeet. Flow hyper sweet, like 10x double shots. Tested on the spot, spit vicious like hungry rocks. Explicit, I cuss a lot. You trickin', you talk a lot. I'm scheming up on the block, we smoking up all the pot. And cyphers think off the top, crew sickness is always vital. Constantly thinking shots like it's surge, hostile rifles. Rhyme books are super holy, like stacking a bunch of Bibles. Chronically always spitting like camel with desert Cairo. Leaving bodies in the cold like these singing some Christmas carols. Odds it's a bunch of rebels, some ominous bunch of fellows. Walk purple like Donatello while Prince in a wreck Corvette. Send Tony to represent. Socks fitted diamond to death. Been known to just keep it fresh. A verbal with intellect, impossible to digest. The patterns which I possess, like rosary, stay blessed. Comparison, no contest.
It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Ha 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 ha, yo yo yo. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo 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 yo, ha ha. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo 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 yo, ha. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo 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 yo, ha.
Been hip-hop since forever, not born in the sunny weather. Rather deny a blizzard, smoke green like color of lizards. Needs produce the beat, Chicago severe the winners. Infinite spinners, giving the listeners jitters. Chemistry is obvious, equal out to be sinners. Got my flow on suspenders, hold up like legal tender. Always got time for money on the agenda, but spreading positivity, always I do remember. Hip-hop for the masses, no matter color or gender. No gimmick for the kid, don't follow no trend, sir. Connect lines with dope words, just like public transfer. Squad a bunch of ghouls, have you missing, deploy the amber. Been trained to make fire in seconds, just like a camper. Music content nowadays only filling up hella pampers. In the game forever swinging, just call me the young Sampras. Smoke scorpions and go, but my habits are outlandish.
It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Ha 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 ha, yo yo yo. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo 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 yo, ha ha. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo 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 yo, ha. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Ha ha ha, yo yo yo, ha.
This that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo yo, no. This that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo yo yo, yeah. This that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yeah, no. This that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yeah,
It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Hey, yo. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Hey, yo. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Nope, It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Hey, yo.
It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Nah, hell nah, yeah, yo. It's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yo, yeah, yes sir. Yo, it's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yeah, nah, yo, it's that new hip-hop, but not switching up the element. Yeah, yo.
spit it cause I have to. New generation has no clue. Drowning out the dopeness with they bullshit and some auto tunes. Rap circles round these fuckers, leave a drown of body bags. That's what you get for poison in the game with your swag. And even if you boss hard, don't back up till your boss call. Started rhyming couple years ago, no progression and lost cause. I give up all I own so hip hop won't be a lost art. Destruction which I caused, you compare it to an onslaught. Been murdering these beats, I'm pretty sure I got it on lock. A barrel to your dome at the shelter we got when in stock. Underground that we writing, I'm sure we'll make your head nod. Time exposes fakes, bring fire to these rap frauds. Don't need to get complex to explain that I'm a rap god. Heat is which I bring, no extinguishing the monarch. The real MCs per enter careers, we on guard. To the towers of the dopeness, always savage and ferocious.
If I ain't the rap god, then I'm damn near close to
I do it for the culture.
a couple gold chains and some lyrics that'll cost ya.
I do it for the culture.
If I ain't the rap god, then I'm damn near close to
I do it for the culture.
a couple gold chains and some lyrics that'll cost ya.
I do it for the culture.
I do it for the culture. On these tracks, I'm a fucking vulture. Fuck with my niggas, that's a no sir. Bars you can't stomach, something like an osa. Son, you rap niggas, treat you like a poster. I do it cause I'm supposed to, you do it for exposure. I'll expose you, my bars Persian, yours more of composer. Huh. So you ain't got the lie, Craig. Lyrical homicide, moment of silence. You don't want the whole crew to get violent. That's a whole crew to your neck like a violin. Where I'm from, you hear a whole bunch of sirens and gunshots. Rolling up Keisha inside the restaurant. And I stay fresh, you can ask Esteban. Your best friend switch up faster than Decepticons. Cut them off if the pros on that wave the cons. If the pros on that wave the cons. Ain't gotta con you to this crack that I create. If you sleep, you late. Should've had a V8. And don't hate when the situation takes place. Falling so hard, I deserve a replay. I spit crack, so I don't freestyle, I free bass. I guess this how it sounds when the fucking track plays.
Straight the chain, B. You got your man, you shining now, nigga. You good now. You good now, nigga. You ice, nigga. You good. Alright?
If I ain't the rap god, then I'm damn near close to
I do it for the culture.
a couple gold chains and some lyrics that'll cost ya.
I do it for the culture.
If I ain't the rap god, then I'm damn near close to
I do it for the culture.
a couple gold chains and some lyrics that'll cost ya.
I do it for the culture.
Side out full like Rogaine. Take risks in this life, but the outcome distills pain. Swim against the current like I'm made from a new grain. Them odds a bunch of snipers, so the enemy in range. I might sign to these rappers, medulla contains shit brains. Switch lanes with no signals will cause you to be a cripple. Tsunami when I rap your belly causing a ripple. Calculus with balls, I'm never keeping it simple. Advocates bizarre, we seeking the primal scars. Fight with them gauze, for sure you will need some gauze. Slicing motherfuckers like busting up some cigars. Others try to spit it dope but ain't following the laws. I'm an ape in the frost, my stature is that of a boss. The reefer for direction in case I ever get lost. Never switching, I'ma stop for a mouth or any cost. Not causing any treason, no reason to double cross. Just call me the king, or call me the sensei. Fill papers with the words that are sharper than switchblades. Fine tuned with the bars, got you thinking I'm Swiss made. Chicago motherfucker blowing up like an air raid. Just call me the king, or call me the sensei. Fill papers with the words that are sharper than switchblades. Fine tuned with the bars, got you thinking I'm Swiss made. Chicago motherfucker blowing up like an air raid. Infectious serrated, my style is double heat treated. Can stand any pressure, my semen is like a demon. Torture I project, these little pussies be squealing. The verses and narcotics, you know that I'm always dealing out on two motherfuckers, they sounded like sucking helium. Once he gone down that road, no way that I could redeem him. I stay rocking hella shows, Belgium to Pasadena. Catch me on the stage with a mic and a rusty cleaver. MC the leader, taking lyrics to the cleaners. I'm ramming opposition with a hoopty colors beater. My kids in the face of your wife, dumb senorita. reader. Telling lies in your rhymes, I spot them just like a cheater. Stay consistent with the Jiva, my average just like a fever. I am made of shit, Pittsburgh just like a Steeler. Y'all depending on Christina, blocks of hash up in Sevilla. Passport, stand up, sayonara, yo, I'll see ya. Just call me the king, or call me the sensei. Fill papers with the words that are sharper than switchblades. Fine tuned with the balls, got you thinking I'm Swiss made. Chicago motherfucker blowing up like an air raid. Just call me the king, or call me the sensei. Fill papers with the words that are sharper than switchblades. Fine tuned with the balls, got you thinking I'm Swiss made. Chicago motherfucker blowing up like an air raid. My microphone, so recoil be heavy. Brainwashing the youth with all the bullshit that be trendy. My city is a mecca, impeccable scenery. Cats been rapping for a long time, ain't left a little league. More photo shoots and albums, bitches release they back. Chill with the gang of rappers, to put closure to your statue. Y'all just living in illusion, drawn out by mass confusion. Go cop a 3 hat, sing gospel with chance to rap. Hip hop karaoke, old time that you can snap. My respect is hard learned, hot cleaving make you squirm. Golden fucking everywhere, these skills are hard learned. This be passion in my flesh, seeing flashes of my death. No one that runs the reaper, so my lyrics staying fresh. We got keyboard barbarians, conglomerates and yes men. Put one single out, now you coasting on your best friend. Drop more names to whistleblowers, watered down like a Corona. Hey yo, I'm putting hella work, I'm maxing and take dessert. To killer with some squirt, never abandon on dessert. Hey yo, I'm putting hella work, I'm maxing and take dessert. To killer with some squirt, never abandon on dessert. Hey yo, I'm putting hella work, I'm maxing and take dessert. To killer with some squirt, never abandon on dessert. Hey yo, I'm putting hella work, I'm maxing and take dessert. To killer with some squirt, maximizing my work. Every single rap I write, I know that stardom is approaching. This pressure which I'm building, I'm busting through like my Trojans. It's my gift on the table, lot of years of add emotion. My career stay emotion, seller flying over oceans. Heat melt epidermis, making vapor causes scolding. Sorcery with the flow, you could call me Odin. The crown I stay holding, breaking down the average hosting. Never rusty with the lyrics, so style never corroded. This confirmed straight fire, so boss what I'm proposing. Beethoven on the beats in the lab, I stay composing. No auto-tunes or shortcuts, I lacking some hemoglobin. Kale eating motherfuckers, depleted just like some suckers. Natural disaster, dismantle all of your structure. If you get that close to me with this microphone, I will puncture. Don't need to raise a hand for sure, you know my squad will punk you. Location of remains, all we gonna say is none. Hey yo, I put in hella work, I'm maxing and take dessert. To killer with some squirt, never abandon on dessert. Hey yo, I put in hella work, I'm maxing and take dessert. To killer with some squirt, never abandon on dessert. Hey yo, I put in hella work, I'm maxing and take dessert. To killer with some squirt, never abandon on dessert. Hey yo, I put in hella work, I'm maxing and take dessert. To killer with some squirt, maximizing my worth. Prophets. Make your own lane. Make that My music, what I say it is. Cadence with a verbal gift. The flow is always murderous. Attitude stay courteous. But don't get me wrong with the beef, I'm always merciless. Opinions don't matter. Smoke them up like some shatter. More drop than a Tesla. Inspired by the eyes, busting jaws of the hecklers. Ambition big as Texas. Merging my connects in the cluster of a nexus. These people with the power only acting pretty reckless. Do nothing for the culture. Straight leeching for a necklace. Spineless like an octopus. Confrontation pussyfoot. Your entourage hate you. Just following for the loop. Anti-organic move. Just listen to consensus. Your train of thought conducted by aliens abducted. False prophets stay disrupted like elected shitty presidents. Many steps back in the era of intelligence. No need for obvious evidence. Disgruntled country residents. Don't hide behind the fantasies of false prophets. No piece of the pie. I'm collecting all the profits. Don't hide behind the fantasies of false prophets. No piece of the pie. I'm collecting all the profits. Don't hide behind the fantasies of false prophets. No piece of the pie. I'm collecting all the profits. Don't hide behind the fantasies of false prophets. No piece of the pie. I'm collecting all the profits.
Why is whack shit dope and dope shit whack? If you fell into the clutches, there's no way you're coming back. Why is whack shit dope and dope shit whack? If you fell into the clutches, there's no way you're coming back. Why is whack shit dope and dope shit whack? If you fell into the clutches, there's no way you're coming back. Why is whack shit dope and dope shit whack? If you fell into the clutches, there's no way you're coming back.
Slaving day to night, evening to the morning. Spend your check on rent, food, drugs that make you morbid. Bartenders slamming shots, retail workers building debt. Saving is a joke and your past you regret. Don't think past tomorrow with a little short or borrow. Present actions bite you in the ass, 30 live in sorrow. College not for me, my degree is in my tolerance.
I wanna live like the videos, poppin' Zans and shitty-os.
No structure to your music, one color Rubik's, transparent like a window. Reluctant chins crescendo, no sincerity in that. For that you give yourself that, but want truth or earn respect. My name on the map. Stories of fans who persevered. Listen to my lyrics, then got into gear. Shedded all they fears that made current one day year. Towards dream they steered, got the monkey off they back. Killed it with a spear. Don't hide behind the fantasies of false prophets. No piece of the pie. I'm collecting all the profits. Don't hide behind the fantasies of false prophets. No piece of the pie. I'm collecting all the profits. Don't hide behind the fantasies of false prophets. No piece of the pie. I'm collecting all the profits. Don't hide behind the fantasies of false prophets. No piece of the pie. I'm collecting all the profits.
Esta es una producción de Seven Oddities Records.
Yeah, this shit is serious. Make you delirious. This shit is serious. Make you delirious. This shit is serious. Make you delirious. This shit is serious. Yo. About 30 years and change, breathing air up in this planet. Metal like a magnet, distress and never vanish. Only double when it's volume, skin cracking like some granite. Drowning in a cesspool, only skills me speaking Spanish. Drop a resume, I prefer to wreak some havoc. I started with some shorts, now I'm puffing on the hundreds. Head turning gray, situation defecate. Last time I had this feeling, ended up in a cage. Trying to fight the system, yo, I'm living page by page. Igniting piles of sage, puts a calm to my rage. But that's only temporary, going schizo on the stage. A straight jacket in my future, brain and knots like Kama Sutra. Untying all my sutures, bags under eyes, woken up by city roosters. Intrepid with the boosters, I am one with violence. Orchestra or violence, only recourse which I have is causing massive sin. What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? No cold bench long enough, no bottle deep enough. Shot streets raise me tough, for sure we callin' bluffs. Let up in your guts, kidneys filled with soot. Metropolis flaws make you lose all of your costs. To hold the rep that we have, there really is no cost. Slanging dimes in rehab, piling the bars, dodging iron bars, moonshine up in the jaws, metal in my jaws. Fuck interviews from source, dismantle credibility. We do this shit for sport. Smelling like a pound, catch me up in fucking court. Purple in my Sprite, add another quart. Extended clip assault, target somersault. Blood in my broth, run shit like Hyman Roth. Maya Lansky trained and thought my rhymes I got assault. No trends derailing me, sharper than a fucking sword. Way past the finish line, pedal I just fucking floored. What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? What you feeling, how you feeling, feel the feeling, can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Can I live?
So I took a far simpler course and kind of abbreviated the idea of musical into just a concept piece for an album, and created the characters to go with the different albums. And in the process of doing that, I found that I was actually playing around with the music that I was writing more and more. So it really was, it was character driven that actually started to interfere with the music in a good way. And my interest eventually became just the music itself.
Yeah. Break out your chisel. Yo. Break out the plaster. Break it out. Get your casting right. Get that shit right. We making statues of this motherfucker. Yo. They making statues of me. To me, you a peon, a bitch you get peed on, a table to eat on, intellectual brother. Just call me Egon, destroy like N. Bond, handy, capping fakes. I'm a knight of the space, ain't scared to raise the stakes. I conquer many states like Alexander the Great. Y'all do nothing for the culture besides make it the great. Little bullshit rapper, you're in the trap, fucking actor. Y'all ain't hustling on drugs, and by far not real thugs. Toughest white boy Lakeview, real tugs. I got grown man problems with wise out solutions. Deploy the insurgents and tactics is fucking useless. A master at war, my platoon never saw. In civilization, ain't nothing sacred. I'm leaving scars for the future to see the outcome of deceit. Leave your brains all splattered on the side of the creek. They making statues of pee. To me, you a peon, a bitch you get peed on, a table to eat on, intellectual brother. Just call me Egon, destroy like N. Bond, handy, capping fakes. They making statues of pee. To me, you a peon, a bitch you get peed on, a table to eat on, intellectual brother. Just call me Egon, destroy like N. Bond, handy, capping fakes. I reign power over people like a god of the Greeks. My presence make you weep like a ball in Meryl Streep. You heading closer to danger as you walk my narrow street. I'm packing Coliseums, middle finger to industry. 7-9's aiming for hip-hop monopoly. That means we taking over, no need for analogy. Custom made on the beat, so track constant on repeat. And ain't shit sweet, medieval torture techniques. God amongst men, bow down and kiss my feet. I will never know defeat, only fruits of victory. Behead all your sons to stop the bloodline of your family. This only validates how far I am from sanity. No moment of clarity. Peasants get no mercy. To take another breath, motherfucker, you all not worthy. No heart for the art, you ain't giving shit back. In the game for wrong reasons, all your music sounded whack. Disrespected any level, we quick to counteract. My balls are flammable, incinerate them on this track. What you talking about, writing that shit's only in the chat. But when G.O.D. in the face, you ain't know nothing about that. They making statues of P. To me, you a peon, a bitch you get peed on, a table to eat on, intellectual brother. Just call me Egon, destroy like N. Bond, handy, capping fakes. They making statues of P. To me, you a peon, a bitch you get peed on, a table to eat on, intellectual brother. Just call me Egon, destroy like N. Bond, handy, capping fakes.
you somebody? I said, damn right I'm somebody. What do you say when I say, are you somebody? Damn right I'm somebody.
The mic around me, it never gets no rest. Catch me at a show, proving why I'm the best. So put out your cigarettes and get in line, cause it's showtime. I kick the dope rhymes from the hood, the illest skyline. Hella street crime, not involved, so I just do mine. I catch a blue line to inspire my next sublime. Bizarre concepts, stay in line with proper context. Snubber fool out, PTSD like we get vets. Weathered MC in a place, I put the novice. I got the verbal knowledge, words of bullets fill the whole clip. Causing mass tsunamis when it loaded, flip the whole ship. You calm like streams, I'm disorderly like oceans. Delivery ferocious, above the clouds I travel orbits. Don't ever dead threat, lead you quickly to a regret. I kill my whole set, write the fire while the world slept. The music is eternal and forever show my built rap.
I wanted to be cooler than a G-rap, insightful like a 3 stacks. Now if I hear you spitting weak trash, you get your beat jacked. Learn to flow from cats like J.U. Weiss. Everywhere I go I'm worshipped, I'm Jesus like. I recite the kind of lines that wanna make you write rhymes. For you to be this nice, it'll take 2 lifetimes. I'm a good dude, I offer rappers a lifeline. If you got nothing dope to say, I'd rather you bite mine. I don't get tired of hearing me, so y'all just mirror me. Never claim you got that guy flow, I'm hearing heresy. Rock the kingdom come, the heir apparent apparently. MCs put no fear in me, cause it's sweeter than Sarah Lee. Want your party turned out? Best believe that there's a fee. Can't nobody kick it like I can, and that's a guarantee. Don't do what you're good at for free, this ain't a charity. I wanna be paid in full like Rakim and Eric B.
When I rocks a composition, I spit nutrition, cook fire up in the kitchen. Only ill flavor with the Chicago edition. Surpass the limit, explanation is always vivid. Ill position, keep it blunt, never prescription. No topics off limits, never setting up restrictions. Mental contradictions, not a hell of fiction. Slaying many bars like I'm facing life convictions. Streamlining productivity, I'm rapping for longevity. My lyrics gonna last and surpass the water trash. Cause it got a lot of soul, and the beats and lyrics roll. So run up to the stage, Patagonia about the flow. And you know the brother cold, stay froze like Eskimos. Amsterdam to the gold, stay hot like flying drones. My brain roams underground like catacombs. I scatter bones as data and mental loads.
Cat asked me, say, are you somebody? I said, damn right I'm somebody. What do you say when I say, are you somebody? Damn right I'm somebody.
I remember meeting Lucas, chopped it up over the golden era. Central European, Polish cat, and one hell of a fella. The accent he didn't cake, I so give you his lucky square. Once he knew I rap, gave me a listen, every show was there. Told him I got to work, he got pissed and threw a tantrum. But on your music's dope, what the fuck you got to work? Should be getting paid off the bars that you enslave. Either way, he said fuck it, and let's take a shot. Always positive and willing, a party up at the shop. He knew all about hip-hop, new trash he didn't rock. Never superficial, as real as the murder rate. Tattoo of a tape, didn't listen to the fake. He lived above the shop, opened up, called ill steak. No mistake, made by fate, he became a familiar face. Support when it was needed, got father to shorty Ethan. Wish we had more time to chill while you were still here breathing. Rest in peace to the brother who hold down Milwaukee Avenue. Now you up in heaven with prodigy, staying infamous. Gone but not forgotten till your name, we taking liquor sips. We taking liquor sips, we taking liquor sips. Rest in peace to the brother Lou, hold down Milwaukee Avenue. Now you up in heaven with prodigy, staying infamous. Gone but not forgotten till your name, we taking liquor sips. We taking liquor sips, we taking liquor sips. One day your homie here and the next the homie gone. Live with the memory, pain it makes you strong. Drop all the negativity, go back to creativity and see how dope the sun will shine all up on the city. Make the future what you wanted. When they look down, keep them smiling. Whether tatting or we rhyming, times is hard, we eating rhyming at the bottom of the rock. So you know we get the climbing, gotta feed the fam. So my account can't be declining. So I make a vow to all the homies here and now. My family loved and lost, praying to the cross. I keep it real, on the rhyme and sharpen skills, and keep doing good and dropping all the heat. A career of rap, eat, breathe, and sleep. We'll talk about some tracks next time that we meet. But from now till then, your memory and safe keep. Was blessed to have your friendship like you, there is no repeat. Rest in peace to the brother who hold down Milwaukee Avenue. Now you up in heaven with prodigy, staying infamous. Gone but not forgotten till your name, we taking liquor sips. We taking liquor sips, we taking liquor sips. Rest in peace to the brother who hold down Milwaukee Avenue. Now you up in heaven with prodigy, staying infamous. Gone but not forgotten till your name, we taking liquor sips. We taking taking liquor sips. We taking liquor sips. I am the pinnacle of masters, causing many disasters. Rhyme level elevated, these verses be heater blasters. Open oven lighting torches, these bars be looking so gorgeous. Not talking about the zanies, I'm strictly blazing the Grammys. And the flow is steady candy, compare it to sticky taffy. For the samples on the song with the words, we be always crafty. Our aesthetics stay the same, while y'all be spitting all the trashy. Skill level immeasurable, guitars be always crashing. Rock stars in the clouds, Mick Jagger style lasting. Quicker than DeLorean, seatbelts best to fasten. We on a different level, no mountain hiker can grasp it. Entry anywhere, no keys needed, cause we the blacksmiths. CEOs, A&Rs, promoters smoking fast spliffs. Security with guns, the size that make you do backflips. Eyes remain on point, like thorns all over a cactus. Rolls opens underground, will always remain our stats. There's some new for you to listen, fresh one right up out the kitchen. We got so much more in store, best to get you a prescription. Working worse, they always flipping. Double tweets like Scottie Pippen. Through the speakers sounding vicious, ripping might be the tradition. This some new for you to listen, fresh one right up out the kitchen. We got so much more in store, best to get you a subscription. Working worse, they always flipping. Double tweets like Scottie Pippen. Through the speakers sounding vicious, ripping might be the tradition.
Bitch, I was born with the safety off, popping off motherfuckers saying they wanted smoke, can't handle the cough, handle the scoff. How you phony faking fuckers convincing a whole goddamn nation that what you calling yourself doing ain't fucking up your generation. Say you going off them perks, stop blaming your lack of skill on us killers who push that dope when it's just reading your lust for bills. Had that Price is Right energy when you thought we was gonna blow with you, but you was just standing downwind from Tamper and Patagonia. The mood is dangerous with a chance of like several oddities. Obviously luck is fucked and you need to quit chancing lotteries. Y'all fair weather, we cold and use air conditioners. Y'all need help from the ghost of Stonewall Jackson and a Minotaur. See, when you SoundCloud rapper stone, you always miss the big picture, cause all your friends gas you up with mixer, no liquor. So when you see the odds, it's like seeing multi-leviathans. No one's have to battle the other's extreme violence. Some new for you to listen, fresh one right up out the kitchen. We got so much more in store, best to get you a prescription. Working worse, they always flipping. Double threes like Scottie Pippen. Through the speakers sounding vicious, ripping might be the tradition. This is new for you to listen, fresh one right up out the kitchen. We got so much more in store, best to get you a subscription. Working worse, they always flipping. Double threes like Scottie Pippen. Through the speakers sounding vicious, ripping might be the tradition.
I think it all comes back to being very selfish as an artist. I mean, I really do just write and record what interests me, and I do approach these stage shows in much the same way. It's the old adage, I mean, you can't please all the people all the time, you know, so you just don't try. So I have to please myself first, and if I'm happy, then my presumption is there's going to be a certain amount of people that will be happy too. But that's my way of working now. It's all about me.